Hey, welcome back to the channel. Listen, today we are learning note 7. This is the final unit in this section. Now, if you haven't watched the first 3 videos, I'd encourage you go back, watch those first. They're really short, they're really informative, and they will make this make so much more sense. Because once we do this, once we get through this unit, we'll be ready to start making music, start building, and having a ton of fun. Trust me, it'll make it so much easier for you to grow. We'll be able to play jazz, we'll be able to play pop, we'll be able to improvise on fugues and Bach inventions, if that's your thing. So laying this foundation like this will give you the ability to grow and go in whatever direction you want to go in musically. All right, you ready? Hey, let's jump into the video. All right, everybody, here we are. We're at the final note in our sequence that we need to learn, and this is 7. So 7 is also a white note, just like 3, and it sits right next to the little group. So if you find your little group, 7 is right there. It's just that little white note. It's that little step that gets you right to 1. Right? And remember, we said if you learn this, the notes in this one group, in this one octave, you know the entire keyboard. So anytime we call for 7, you're gonna go right there, right beside the little group. So you only have 2 white notes, 7, right beside your little group, right? And then 3. And so 7, when we talked about 3, remember we said you could either play your thumb, depending on where you're going, if you're going up there, or it would be your ring finger, right? The same thing applies to 7 because it's on a white note. So depending on what melody you're playing, you may need that. So if it's Mary Had a Little Lamb, right? You could do that. That might not be comfortable. Might need to move my thumb. Your fingering is going to change all the time, just kind of depending on what's comfortable for you. And so I encourage you to play around with different fingerings and see what's comfortable. So far we've learned 1, 2, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back to 1. All right, so let's do this exercise for 7. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. We'll be dropping new videos every single week. All right, see you soon.